The White House has given its most detailed account yet of Osama bin Laden's final moments, and it's quite different from the first story they told. The United States now admits the al-Qaeda leader was not armed and that he didn't use his wife as a human shield. But the Americans still won't spell out whether their aim was to kill bin Laden or capture him alive. Meanwhile, conspiracy theories abound, so much so the US is now debating whether to release what it calls a gruesome photo of the dead bin Laden. Washington correspondent Craig McMurtry.
On Capitol Hill there's growing frustration and suspicion with Pakistan.
It's very hard to believe that some elements of the Pakistani government, whether it's military or intelligence, were not aware of this.
US politicians want to know how authorities in Pakistan didn't know Osama bin Laden was so close for so long, and the future of billions of dollars of US aid could be at stake.
I think we have to know whether they knew. If they did, the Pakistanis knew. If they didn't know, why didn't they know?
In a highly unusual move, the president of Pakistan is pleading his case in the Washington Post. Asif Ali Zardari rejects claims that Pakistan sheltered Osama bin Laden, calling it baseless speculation, writing that his country had as much reason to despise al-Qaeda as any nation. Even so, the CIA director has revealed that the US spy agency didn't trust Pakistani officials enough to tell them about the raid in advance, fearing they might alert the targets.
We made the decision that we would not inform them, that we would conduct this operation unilaterally.
More details are emerging about the tension-filled assault on the bin Laden compound. Earlier claims from officials that the terrorist leader was armed when he was shot were wrong.
He was not armed, is what I understand to be true.
But the White House says he was resisting.
First of all, I think resistance does not require a firearm, but the information I gave you is what I can tell you about it. I'm sure.
Officials say the president didn't see the shooting in the White House feed during the raid. There's also doubt over claims that women were used as human shields in the compound. The White House now says a woman rushed toward one of the Americans when he entered bin Laden's room and was shot in the leg. Debate also continues within the administration about releasing proof of death images. The White House describes the pictures as gruesome.
It could be inflammatory.
But the CIA director believes an image will be released. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, Washington.